Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm a Friday born, so happy Friday. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Who's here? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, today we have a very interesting topic to talk about. So if you're here, stay tuned. Okay, we are here. Hello, everyone who is here. If you're here, you can just tell me thumbs up for me, please, so that we can start this live. Hi, Destiny. Always first, my baby girl. Always first. Good evening, Mom. Good evening. How are you, Destiny? How are you? Thank you for liking this live. Thank you so much for coming by. Thumbs up done. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How is everyone doing? Who is here? Today we have very interesting topic to talk about. So if you're here, make sure, please, and thumbs up this live for me. Thumbs up. We have to start the topic very early today because my kids will come back from school very soon. Yeah, I'm sharing the live. So, hello, hi, Hawa. How are you? How are you, Hawa? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming up. We are listening. Are you ready? You ready? I'm trying to share this live for doing well. I can't complain. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. You're doing well. You can't complain. There's no need to complain. Okay. You just said, you thank God. We have a nice topic today. We are here ready. We are ready. Oh, don't worry. I'm trying to share this. I'm sharing my live, okay, to see if I can have like few people on. If not, then we'll start the live. So, good afternoon, everyone. Hope everybody is doing good. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, today is my birthday. Like, I was born on Friday. It's not my birthday, but birth. I was born on Friday. So, happy Friday. We thank God for another week. Well, yeah, we thank God for another Friday. Okay, may God see us through and brings and give and show us another Friday. So yeah, you guys, are you guys ready for this topic? Like this, we have beautiful topic for today that I want us to talk about. And if you have any thoughts, anything, any idea, I won't say idea, but like any thought, you can also share your thoughts here in the chats so that we will also learn from you know, your contribution. Okay. Our topic for today is about why the doctors and nurses in Africa are so wicked. Like they don't have, I don't know the word to use. If you guys have any word that you can describe this thing that is going on in the hospitals back home in Africa, you can just tell me here. I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand. Like I know that it's hard back home in Africa. We have a lot of I have never experienced that situation back in Africa before because I've never had a baby in Africa. All my babies were born here in the States. Okay? And the story that I've heard or the videos that I've seen, okay, is just it's it's not something that you can watch and just think that it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay because I don't know what to say, but like I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm not here to criticize or insult the doctors and the nurses, but I am here to talk about to know why. Why are they treating their patients that way? They treat them like they don't have the heart. Sometimes I wonder why they do that. If you said you are a doctor, you have the license. You are a nurse, you have the license. As a nurse, as a doctor, of course, before they will give you the license, you have to swear. You will have to swear before they will give you the license, right? Before you can work in the hospital. And you swearing, you have to I don't know, you have to stick with that. Don't start working just because you are making money and then you will forget about the swearing part. Okay? You will forget about that part. And then when you start working at the hospital, you start treating your patient bad. Like there's this word that I want to use. It's like they don't have the heart. You went there to work. You have to listen, don't go for something that is not your passion. Go for something that go for something that you love to do. Okay? Go for something that you love to do. Do not go for something that is not your passion. People go for they work because some people go for they will go for a certain profession because of money. Yes, of course. You can go because of money. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you need the money. That's why you went to. I was making gari for my trip. That's okay, Destiny. It's okay. I know you are here with me. What if they love to do it, but their country makes it hard for them to practice? How? I understand they love to do. We all love. They love to do it, right? They love to do that profession. They love that profession. They love. Listen, in Africa, there's not even money in that profession. I don't know. I feel like maybe because they don't pay them well, maybe that's the reason why they treat their patients that way. That is how I see it. Here in our country, when someone is ill, they will request for money first before. I've seen it. Destiny, you are not lying. I've seen it. Even in movies, you will see a patient will go to the hospital really, really sick. They are dying. They are in a point where they can't even breathe. They can't even do nothing. Instead of the doctor or the nurse, they should start treatment. No, they will start the treatment. They will start asking for money before they will start the treatment. They will even ask you to go and make get a card. Get a card first before even they will start the treatment. And even before they will start the treatment, by the time they will come back, the patient will die. God forbid. If you are a doctor or a nurse and you know that this is your passion, this is what you are there to do. You are here to help patients. You are here to help people, sick people. Okay? When we finish this, we will come to the pregnant women, the way they treat them. If you are here to help the sick people, why don't you go ahead and treat them first before you even think about the money? If this is your passion, this is what you love to do, to help people, why don't you first start giving them, attending to them before you even think about the money? Why? If the person, if you don't have money, I'm telling you, you would die in that hospital before even the doctor will attend to you. You will die. A lot of people had died because of that. The negligence is just too much. It's just too much, AJ. They act really different in the US now. Not all doctors and nurses, but many have all passion for the profession. Exactly. And should definitely be watched. You are not lying, AJ or AI. You are not lying. If you love your work, please do it because you love it. Don't go and do it because of the money alone. It's both ways. You have to love your job. You have to love your job. Don't just go because of the money only. Love what you are doing. If you are going for any profession, make sure you love that profession. Put your passion, everything in there before you go for that. Don't just go because you love that money. Because the people, a lot of people that I know that if they hear nurse or doctor, oh, there's money in there, so they are going for that. Yes, there's money in there. Do you love it? Is it your passion? Is it something that you really want to do? Or you just going just for the money? Even here in US, they do that, but they don't treat patient like the way they treat patient back home in Africa. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I've seen it the way you know, I'm telling you, there's one movie that I watched the other day. I saw they someone had an accident, right? They rushed that patient into the hospital. The patient was bleeding in the point that they were at the point of death. The patient was bleeding. They were screaming. The patient's family were screaming, help, 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 help. The nurse was even asking them to go and get a card, pay for that card before even they can, oh my God, they can attend to that patient. And even to give you a blood, they will tell you to go and buy blood. Not here in the States. If you are short of blood, they will look at the blood bank and see which one matches with yours. They will give it to you. They don't even think about your insurance. If you don't have insurance, they will still take care of you. Back home, no, it's not like that. That scares me. That's why when I think about going back home, I don't want to go back home because of the medical, the insurance. They don't have good insurance. Even the hospitals. Seriously, hospitals are sometimes what else? No, nowadays. Yeah. Now, yeah, I'm telling you, they treat them like animals. Even animals here, they treat them like human beings. If you're driving and you see animal crossing the street, you have to stop for that animal to cross the street before you move your car. But back home, no. They treat human beings in the hospital like animals, like they are nobody. All they care is about the money. Give me money and I will treat you. And I understand, yes, it's a poor country. There's no money. Back home, people are suffering, people are going through. But look at it. If you went to school to save people, why don't you do your job? Do what you love. Do what brought you there before you think about the money. Of course, they will pay you. But why are you asking for money first before treating the patient? Sometimes, even to operate on the patient, they will tell you to put half of the money down. Put half. You will see a poor family. They will go to the hospital. They don't have money to even put down. Mostly here, yeah. They don't have money to put down for the card. They will leave you. Oh my God! Listen, it's really bad. It's really bad. I have this thing. I have a story. I wasn't there, but my husband told me because he was the one that saw and experienced that. I remember when my oldest daughter was 3 years, going to 4 years, I sent her home. Then my husband was back home. So I sent her home. And she had ear infection because of the plane that she sat on to Ghana. So she had ear infection, but they didn't know it was ear infection. And when like this story makes me emotional too. When they went to the hospital, because she couldn't sleep for 2 days. So they have to take her to the hospital that night. People here are suffering. Yeah, I know. They have to take her to the hospital that night, right? When he took her to the hospital, they have to stay in the line. The line in the hospital it was children's hospital back home in Ghana. I don't know the name of the hospital, but it was children's hospital. He said they were sitting there for hours, okay? In the emergency room. They were sitting there for hours. My daughter was crying, and right beside them, after them, there were a guy with his wife and his baby. That baby They brought that baby to that hospital in the morning because the baby was purging and throwing up. So I think the baby had diarrhea. So when they brought the baby, because they don't have insurance, they don't have the insurance card, they sent them home. The father was a taxi driver. I don't know what the mother do, but like I think the father was a taxi driver. And then they sent them back home because they don't have the insurance, and the guy don't have money to get the insurance, so they had to send them back home to go and find money, full amount of money to be able to pay to be able to take care of that baby, because the baby was throwing up and the baby was so weak. According to my husband, he said the baby was so weak. The baby wasn't even able to move because he was dehydrated. The baby was dehydrated. And before, you guys, you don't know. It's so hard that I can't watch things like that. That's why I don't want to be a doctor or a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse. I wanted to, but I just realized that it's not something that I can endure. Watching people suffering, I can't. Okay, so that baby was so dehydrated, and what happened was, it was my husband's turn to take my daughter in the doctor's office for her to be seen. But my husband saw the baby, the way the baby looked. He was so dehydrated. The mother was crying, the father was crying, the baby wasn't moving. My husband told them to go before him. Okay? My daughter was in pain. She was crying. But the way the baby was looking, he decided to let them go before him. But I thought it's different over there. Different over where? Here in US, yes, it's different. In US, it's different. It's not that bad. I'm telling you, it's not. If you don't have insurance here in US, they will take care of you. They will attend to you. They will attend to you. Trust me, they will. They will give you all the treatment. Later, they will send you the bill to pay. Even if you don't have money to pay the bill, you can make a payment plan and pay, little by little until you are done paying. So let me come back to this story. They sent, my husband asked the guy with his baby to go before him. My husband's supposed to go before the guy, but he told them to go. The guy was like, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, just go. Just go. Let them take care of your baby." Do you know that by the time they entered that office, the baby died? That little baby died. The baby didn't survive it. He died. The mother came out from that office running. Okay, she ran mad. She just ran out. Nobody knows where she is now. It's really sad, you know, the way back home the patient are suffering. The doctors are not even, doing what they have to do. You open a hospital, you open a hospital, and you are not doing what brought you there. The reason why you open the hospital, you open it to take care of people. Did you open it just because of the money? Why? Is it just because of the money? This, like, it's really sad. Okay, so let's come to the pregnant woman, the way they treat the pregnant woman. I like the profession nurse. Yes, I love it too. I love it. If I tell you that I used to, even when I was a little, when I was growing up, every time they have is it a profession day at school or something like that, I always love to dress like a nurse. Okay, I always love to dress like a nurse until I grew up. Even when I first came to America, I went to school for nursing. I started, my education here as a nurse. Within that year, I just quit. I'm like, I can't do this. I stopped. I couldn't do it. I couldn't continue because I don't have the heart to do it. I don't. A lot of people don't have the heart to do it, but they go because they love the money. They see that there's money in it. So they just go for it. Yes, you have to love something, even though there's money in it, but make sure you love that profession that you are going to put yourself into. Love it with all your heart, okay? Before you even put yourself into that. Don't just go because you love the money. We all love money, but make sure you love that profession that you're going to put yourself into it. Make sure you love it. Make sure it's something that is your passion. It's something that you really want to do it. You really want to do. Let's talk about the way they treat the pregnant women when they go to hospital. God help me. Whew, it's really bad. Especially when they are in labor. The nurses beat them. God, they will use cane to whip you. You are in labor, you are in pain. As a woman, a fellow woman like you, she would use cane and whip you when you are in pain, you are in labor. Oh, God. They whip them. That is what I heard. Thumbs up this live for me, please. If you are here and you love what I'm saying, you love what you are seeing, please thumbs up this live. Don't take my thumbs up away with you. Thumbs up this live for me, please. Do well to thumbs up this live. Ha. If you are here and you love what I'm saying, like it's really, really crazy the way they treat the pregnant women. It's crazy. But you will see them whipping them. A woman will go to the hospital in labor, in pain. You will see her fellow woman grabbing her, dragging her, and telling her to shut up. Just shut up. If she screams, they will slap her thigh. Pow! Shut up. Who sent you? When you were enjoying, you forgot that you're going to be in pain when the time comes. When you are so and so. Really? A fellow woman, you call yourself a nurse. They were shouting at me on my delivery day. Yeah, I saw that video, Destiny. I saw the way the nurse yelled at you. She even slapped your thigh. She gave you a slap on your thigh and she was like, be quiet. When you were screaming, there wasn't even a light. The light was off. Hospital. NAPES took off the light. You should have a generator just in case of something like this happen. Hey, God. It's really sad. It's really sad. They slapped her thigh. They will beat you. They will push. When you are pushing, you start screaming. Stop screaming. You told me to push. Why are you telling me why are you telling me to stop screaming? Why? Some nurses are heartless. Very heartless. They go there. I think they want to become a nurse because they know that profession. People respect it. Not only because of the money, because of the way they dress. And if they mention that, oh, I'm a nurse, people will respect them. That is how I see. That is the reason why a lot of people go for that profession. They don't treat them well at all. The nurses, they don't treat them. Even the doctors are even better when it comes to treating. You are laughing. The doctors are even better when it comes to that. The nurses are the worst. The nurses are the worst when it comes to the way they treat the nurses, the patients, especially the pregnant women. The nurses are the worst. Okay? The nurses back home, they are the worst. They beat you. Like they are the one that gave birth to you. You came there in pain. You are in pain. You are suffering. You want to have this baby. You want them to help you. But no, rather they will even treat you bad. They will beat you, thinking that the beating is going to help you to have the baby so quick. They are putting pain on top of your pain, or they are adding pain on top of your pain. Why? Why? I don't understand this. Sometimes when I see those videos, I ask myself, why do you go for this profession? If you're not, if you don't want, if you don't love doing it, why do you go for that profession? You have to love it, okay? To do it, to be able to enjoy doing it. You have to love it to enjoy doing that. If you don't love something, please do not go for it. Don't think because there's money in there, so you will do it because of the money alone. No, there's money in there, yes, but make sure it's something that you really love to do. That's your passion. Don't just go because you heard that there's money in that profession. So you will just go and start, and start treating people bad and just get your money. When it's time for you to get paid, you just get your money and just go and spend it and enjoy your money. People are dying. People are suffering in the in Africa hospitals most of the time. People are dying over there. Please, please, if you are here and you are a nurse, you are a doctor, please put stop to it. Please make sure when you are going for something, any profession, make sure you love that profession. Make sure you love it, you enjoy doing it before you go for it. Don't just go because you heard that there's money in that profession. Don't just go because you know that, oh, if you mention to someone that you are a nurse, they will respect you. Your respect will be on a higher level. Since I was small, I always say I want to be a nurse, but after everything, no money to further. Destiny, it's war. Okay, it's war. It's going to be okay. So you guys that are here listening to me, if you have anything that you can contribute in what I'm saying, please put it down in the chat. Okay? Let's interact. Me, I'm not happy. I'm not happy the way I see um people treating how do you call it? Patients, especially pregnant women in Africa, in the hospitals in Africa. Are you guys still here? I know everybody is quiet. Why are you guys so quiet? You're not saying anything. I don't see you guys commenting. You're not saying anything. How are you here? Are you still here? Are you still here? Oh, okay. I see how I. Okay. Yeah. Do you have anything to say on this topic? Do you have anything, you have anything to chip in on this topic? Do you have anything that will help? You think it's going to help? If you're here, you have anything to say to chip in this topic, please. You can comment down there. Okay. If you're here, please thumbs up this live. Please thumbs up this live. Some nurses and doctors, when there is little emergency, nobody will come, but when it gets worse, they will start rushing. Yes, yes. If they start rushing when when it gets worse, you should be lucky. Some of them don't even care. Some of them, even if it's worse, they don't care. They don't care. It can get worse. They don't care. They will just if you don't have the money, even if it's worse, they don't care. They will prefer going to attend to the ones that have money, you know, instead of the one that don't have they don't have the if you don't have if you are poor in Africa, ha, sorry, oh, sorry, ha, God. I think the administrators, leaders have to step in. The burden should not be on the patient or on the doctors. Where is the money coming from to fund hospitals and centers? As how are you have asked, you have said, this is very good one. They have to. They have to do that because let me tell you, most of the hospitals belongs to the doctors. Okay, they are the one that build their hospitals. Most of them, the only doctor, the only hospitals that I would say the administrators and the leaders should should concentrate more is the public ones, like the general hospitals. But most of the private hospitals are built are owned by the doctors that works over there, that work in that hospital. And it's true. Our administrators are not trying. They are not doing their job. The leaders back home are not doing their job. But when it comes to voting, they will rush and come outside and start lying to people because they want them to vote for them. We will do this. We will help you with your insurance. We will do this. We will build hospitals for free. We will do that. We will do that. But after they sit in that chair, they forgot about what they said to you guys. Because for me like this, I don't vote. I don't care about. I won't vote. Who do you want me to give your vote to? I will, because they are all liars. They don't tell you the truth, and it's the truth. They will come and tell you, if you do this, we'll do that. If you vote for us, let us win. After they finish winning, they will forget about you. What they came and told you guys in the rally, they forget. They have forgotten. I know, Destiny. You are talking out of experience. I know. They made me lose my loved ones. See, you see, a lot of people lost their loved ones because of their negligence. They don't care. They don't care. If you really care, I'm very sorry to hear that, Destiny. You should go and watch her video on her second daughter's birth. when she was giving birth to her second daughter in the hospital. My goodness. I watched that video and I was in tears. I was saying to myself, I said, what is this? I couldn't comment because I was so angry. If I put my comments over there, they will block it. I was really angry that day. You should see that video, Hawa. It was really bad. Really bad. God, I was so scared for her. But thank God she made it out alive. Thank God. I was really scared for her. It's really, really bad. If I tell it, really bad. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from the building. One second. Sorry, guys. I had a call and I have to answer. It's from my building downstairs, the security call. Yeah, you should go and check that video, Hawa. Go to her channel and see the video that she posted when she was having her daughter, her second child. It's really, really bad. Very bad the way they treated her. And they put them on this tiny table when they are having babies and there's no light. They have to use a flashlight. Flashlight to help her to have the child. They turned off the light. There wasn't the light went off. Okay? God forbid if they had to do a C-section. How? I was really scared for her life that day. They have to the light went off. They don't even have a generator to turn on the light back. I was like, really? Where do you guys take where is all the money that you guys are making in the hospital? And on top of this, on top of this pain in the dark, the nurse was yelling and screaming. She screamed. I think she was in pain. That pain just came on, and she couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't take it anymore, so she screamed. And the nurse hit her. She slapped her on her thigh. She slapped her really hard. She was like, "Be quiet." I said, "Hey, here in America, who will do this to you? God, thank you. Ha! They will pamper you the way they in America here. The way the nurses even pampers you, if you scream, they'll come and give you eyes. They will ask you, "Do you want this?" They will the way they will do to you, you will love to go back again and have a child, another child. The treatment they give you, you will love to go back after having that child. You will love to go back in 3 months and have another baby. But back home in Africa, hey God. My dear, I'm so sorry that you went through that, oh, Destiny. I'm so sorry because it's really sad. It's really, really sad. You know, it's sad the way the hospital don't have the heart. They don't have that heart to take care of patients. The heart that they have is heart for money, not for taking care of patients. That is how I see it. You are welcome, Destiny. You are welcome. It's really sad, though. I pray that God help us. And I know one day it's going to be okay. One day it's going to be okay because I know our Gen Z children that are coming up to become doctors and nurses. I know they have the heart and they're going to do well. Okay? they're going to make it better one day, inshallah. All right, guys. You guys, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? I see you guys don't have any question, right? We begged for light. They refused and said no generator. It's only when I'm giving birth at night. But you were in the dark. It wasn't at night, but the room was dark. That day the room was dark. If the room wasn't dark, why did they use a flashlight? Because they have to use a flashlight, their phone light to help you to have that baby. Immediately my baby came out. They brought the light. Really? That's why you named her Light? Was that the reason why you named her Light? Because it's such a beautiful name. You guys are not even saying anything, no way. Things will get better. Inshallah. Yeah. Things will get better with time. Things will get better. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off now because I don't want to stay here that long. Yeah, I don't want to stay here that long because it looks like nobody is thumbing up this live. It's only two people. All right, guys. I'm going off now. I'm tired. I'm gonna go off and find something to eat. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. I thank you, guys. I thank you guys so much for coming. Okay. Thank you so much for coming to support me on this live. I'm gonna go off now. It's almost an the hospital needs to amend the laws. I hope so. We say it, but is it easy to be done? The hospitals also need help from the leaders, like Howard said. They need the leaders and the administrators. I'm talking so fast. That's what the hospitals need. They also need help. So if they don't get that help, I think they use their frustration on their patients. That is how I see it. That is what I see. That is how I see it. Because sometimes they go to work and they need equipment for a lot of things because there's no money to get the equipment. They use their frustration on their patients. Patients have to pay for them to get those equipment before they can take care of the patient or attend to the patient. I'm gonna go off. You guys did not tell me how pretty I look today. I'm going off. Bye bye. I'm going off. Oh, one. I'm going off. Oh, are the kids back from school? They'll be back very soon, so I have to go off now. Because, like I said, I have some stuff. Yesterday, I wanted to clean the house. I couldn't do it because I was so hungry. So I have to eat. And then after eating, I started getting tired. I couldn't do anything. So I'm going to go, start whatever I have to do. I have to do some laundry too. Then, tomorrow is Saturday. My kids have Saturday school. Sunday, they also go to Arabic school. So they don't have off. Oh, you haven't eaten anything yet? No, not yet. Can't you see my face is looking like I'm going to sleep? I'm hungry. I need to chop. My body is shaking now. So let me go eat something so that I can be able to start, what a great topic today. How are you sure this topic is great to you? Because you guys are not contributing. You didn't say anything to me today. It's like everybody was so quiet. At one point, I have to scream your names before you were able to put something down in the chats, okay? And you guys did not tell me I look pretty today. You didn't say anything that I look more pretty, even though I'm pretty. But you didn't tell me I look more prettier today. Hmm? You didn't say that to me. Eh? Is it that I don't look pretty today? Eh? Is it that what I'm wearing is not pretty? Hey. Okay, oh, I hear. Let me go off. Let me go off, oh. Let me go off. Eh? Let me go off. Bye, guys. I will see you guys later. I have to go downstairs to the security. She called me that yesterday I had a package. How I remember my gift too. How- Don't worry, she will send you a gift. Yeah, yesterday I had a package, and they said the package was delivered, I went downstairs looking for my package. They couldn't find it. Not knowing they gave my package to a wrong person, wrong apartment. So the lady brought the package back downstairs this afternoon. That's why the security called me and said that I have to come and get my package. The package went to a wrong apartment. So I have to go get my package before they send it to another wrong apartment again. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys go get my package before my kids gets back from school because I really need that package. I really, really need it. You look beautiful today. How? So if I didn't say it, you would say it, eh? You see your life. Hmm? If I didn't say it, you would say that I look pretty today. I look beautiful today. Eh, how? Is that how you treat your sister? Hey, God, help me. Oh. Now, what? Thank you anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. All right, guys. I had fun here, and I really appreciate you guys coming by or stopping by to support me. Okay, so tomorrow, inshallah, I will try my best. Okay, and come on live. You guys should tell me what is the best time you want me to come on live. Tell me because I have tried different times and I don't see people here. I see only my two people here. You guys should tell me what is the best time you think is the best time for me to come on live. I need your opinion here before I click out or before I exit. Tell me or talk. Say it now. We are we are quiet because today is Valentine. Really? Valentine because of Valentine. So you won't Destiny. 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 How many times did I call your name? Destiny, tell me how many times did I call your name? Hmm. Okay, oh. Enjoy your Valentine. Me too, I'm going to enjoy my food because me and Valentine, I don't see anything in Valentine to me. Let me fix my earring. See, because I'm hungry, I can't even talk well. You look sweet, ma'am. Ha, really, guys? So you guys did not tell me from the beginning when you saw this video, uh, when you saw me, when I came on live, you are now telling me because I'm complaining. It's not fair, oh. It's not fair. Yo, it's not fair. You guys should have told me, oh, you look pretty from the beginning when you started. Before even you start putting anything in the chat. Before even I will start this topic. But you've waited for me at the end when I was trying to exit. And then I started complaining before you guys start putting on in the chat. You look beautiful. You look pretty. You look nice. You look this. You look sweet. Really? Okay, oh, no problem. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Okay, I'm gonna go off. I need to go and eat because I can't even function right now. I can't see anything. My eyes is doing me zig, 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 zig. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Bye. Say bye to me now. Say bye. You guys are not saying bye. Oh. I need my package too. Valentine package. This is not Valentine package. This one I ordered it myself. Nobody gave me Valentine package or Valentine gift. No, this is my house. We don't celebrate Valentine. That's why. Me and Valentine. No. Today is Valentine, but I was born on Friday, so I'm enjoying my Friday. Happy Friday. No happy Valentine for me. Okay, guys. You didn't say bye to me. How are you here? Bye. Okay. I'm going off. The morning is good like here, or maybe the afternoon, 1 p.m. No, you are right because I tried the morning vlog, the morning live when I went to I was working. I remember one morning. There was so many people on the live. So you are right. I think I'm gonna try the morning one, the 10 o'clock one. Because I didn't sleep early last night, so I went to sleep. Yeah, morning is good. So I'm gonna try and come on morning, like around 10 tomorrow. Inshallah, I'll try and come on morning. Okay. All right, you guys, take care and have a very happy weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Okay. Bye. Love you guys.